flick of the wrist.
Ah. Do that shit?
Good. You got it open, just like that.
Yeah. Never doubt me.
Be cautious.
I'm pretty good with traps and unlocking things.
This place wasn't built for the living. Trap. Be cautious.
Okay, so what I gotta do here is grab everything here, open that,
Trap.
fucking run.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. Watch where you go. There's a trap. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What's next, I wonder?
Ow. Get up, Shadart. Get up. Shadart, please. I started calling Shadart Sharp because of a YouTuber. Shart. I just sharded.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder, was this Yeah. I don't really know why sometimes the dialogue just goes. The heavy key goes to that, doesn't it? I've seen the heavy key so many times. I swear, if this key goes to that lock, I'm gonna be pissed. You better not tell me this key goes to this lock. I'm gonna be pissed off if it does. Alright, turn that light on.
Couple turns should do it.
Oh, I got it. Sweet.
Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I deserve that. I studied so much. I deserve this. Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt. There we go. See, when I don't stutter, we're good. When I stutter, we're cooked.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Keep one at the very beginning for now. Ah!
As the lock opens, what was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list, but of what?
Gods. These are the names of gods.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the second sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable.
to be on.
Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Jurgle. I didn't
Jurgle.
think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Alright, no one has a weapon now. There's one they did want to check though. Is the rapier stronger?
Something over there.
Up here real quick. I'm not pressing this button without you being close. So there we go. I'll hit it.
Hell.
Hell.
Something just woke up down here.
Let them come.
We'll use these shadows to our advantage. Shadowheart Omen after my own heart. Ba ba da ba da. But I hope you mean what you say. My girl
Ready.
is heading to the
Never a dull moment.
Bro, get up. Move and jump. Use this.
Let's end this.
But I hope you mean. Whoa, game, please, please. We're cooked. We're cooked. Alright, so two's gonna take. A darkness scroll would have been perfect for us. We don't have it.
Another step forward.
Can't afford to let
But
up.
I hope. Yeah, we can still jump pretty far. We even hit with this roll. Can you not? Oh. What? That means you have to run away for a moment. Or just whack us, okay? Why?
I'll strike
Who
you.
says you get to run away?
Talk to me.
Who said you get to run away?
Hard strike.
Get back here and scare me! You stop throwing stones at us. Alright. Alright, your turn.
To focus. Heading there.
Whack. You know, whack fuck here. Whack. Fuck.
Finish this.
Oh yeah, Sanctuary, I forgot. Sanctuary is you or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells.
Let's fade them first.
I was waiting for us. We're on like 1 HP. 12.
keep going a little longer
after
now.
death. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I am not the same as those thou hast slain. If that is, wilt thou answer my... So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well.
I'm satisfied.
I am satisfied. We have met. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Something the matter? There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. Must I? Thinking about it won't help. Find a way to rid us. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears. I must admit, you've been a surprise.
Yes.
And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but... Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
I was gonna press the other one, but I kind of just pressed one that I thought it would work best. Hey, it's my blood! Hey, it's my blood! I'm a whack fuck here. Whack! Fuck!
What's that?
I'm trying to think of who I want to grab right now. Because my original team would be me, Shadowheart, Gale, and Karlak. but I've used that team so much.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Did you say robe or rune? Now, what's going on with that robe?
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Oh, that would have been a really interesting fight. If you let it sit there for so long and it got back up.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
The pig ran off already.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your...
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling, dark, busies. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Whisper a cantrip to burn his hand. Oh, hey mate, I actually did it.
Damn it! I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. A kindred spirit. My name's
This is Astarion.
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Baby boy Astarion, let's go. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to the Rangers like that. Ranger and really, I think I'm familiar with this. Please. It's better to have a +1 on something, on none.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm gonna shoot the boar.
What do I have to lose?
Did it just heal? Not really what I wanted to do, but that works too. My question is, was that a druid?
I wonder what's past this.
Because it was healing. And the only thing I can think of that can heal is really a druid, like a shapeshifter druid.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Out of. Ooh, I have an idea. I was trying to get them.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Really?
What should I do?
Don't do what he did. Hit the. Ooh. Thanks.
What's next?
That's what I was trying to do originally.
Please, help.
Try to lure him towards the pool so I can explode it, killing all of them in one fell swoop. Didn't go as planned, and I almost died.
Someone there?
There's someone there. Help me!
I think this is it.
Thank you!
This protects me.
Where the help me out of this fire. Alright, we have to run to me now. We gotta get 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 to me.
Quick way. Help.
Darling, you're all beat up. You're beat. Darling, you're beat. What happened? Yeah, it kind of gets more of a bunch of walking around. Took a photo. Shit. Once I have a full team, I'll come back to that. Because I'll instantly send to camp.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Fuck you.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of a healer. Where is this camp?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say, please.
Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled, but the longer we... My peep...
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness
Miss
as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You have made...
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't...
You've a sharp tongue, elf.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The horned ones mentioned a camp. One there, this a creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
You love Shadowheart's temper. You love it. I love it. I love it.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Oh. What's up with these high rolls? I have no fucking clue.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, it's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, you don't happen to be a cleric.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon. Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
Honestly, I need to head back to camp because I'm about to die.
My faith.
First thing I'm gonna do is talking to him. I want to change your class, and I want to try out the Death Domain.
I shall be here in thy camp. Be assured, there are many answers to that question. None.
Isn't this 20? Yeah, that's 20. Man, of course.
There is a great divine.
Amending. should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, although thou dost not seem as thou desire.
I want to change into this new class. Because cleric has their own. You even get Toll of Death right away. Okay, so this is the new one. Death Domain Reaper. Your only target one creature. Additional creature. Okay. Okay, I guess it's good. No, that's raise 3. So we're gonna go with pressure.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I'm not gonna change your name. No matter how badly I want to, I won't do it. I can't do it to force Shadow Hots. Okay, so we kept our same things. Okay, good. What if I change? Now, hear me out on this.
How delicious.
Sorcerer. Since I am a warlock, what if we put on sorcerer on him?
I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
Now, this is completely stupid. I just want to try it out in a single game. So, the shadow magic. Let's see what it says. You siphon your powers from the Shadowfall itself. The light in your soul is snuffed out by this unsettling darkness. Starring. Now, we don't have a bow staff. Oh, okay, so let me see what I can use on him. Dagger, boom, boom. Okay, so we can use these, which would probably be the best thing to use.
Watch your back.
Now, this is definitely gonna be the weirdest thing I've ever made. Wind spell. Alright, that's what we got.
Alright, what now?
Sleep.
A monster forms inside. I knew your kind to be fragile. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash. A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. A single...
What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel. So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other. You
The
seem
break.
reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
We need to trust each other.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune.
Good fortune.
Rest well.
Rest well. Don't you have like a little dialogue?
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Oh, I'm curious.
Fine. What's on your... I must admit,
Seriously.
besides...
There's a... Don't trust. Needs
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. Point well made. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before...
or it gets hungry.
Do you mind?
I'm brooding. So we have all the new subclasses on. Almost. There's a lot more. Fighter has one. Those barbarian. I am one of the new. I'm the Hex.
Let's move.
I like that.
Well, hello.
Oddly enough, the Shadow one seems to fit him the most. I don't know why he's not a sorcerer.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Before I deal with the
We should
goblins,
check it out, but be careful.
actually no, let's deal with the goblins first. No one gets in. Salvar's orders. Waypoint.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in!
It's in. Salvar's orders.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Savor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Form a line!
Damnable roach!
Provoke the blade
Provoke the blade
and suffer its sting.
and suffer its sting.
I like right on everything. Isn't there the body? Oh yeah, right there. I can't reach it. I was saying, why? I like that the cleric. That's the main cleric. kind of fun to have like 2 different abilities at once. She might die right away. Yeah. Oh, nice. One dead. Cool. She's gonna get hit again. She's either gonna heal or shoot. Hey, I don't know.
Let's move.
I'm I forgot, okay.
Keep going.
I forgot. I forgot. You know what? I'll take it. Give me enough of a reason to blow your head off.
Make way.
In game. It's fire. In game.
My sickle and sword.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stay up there for a little while. Yeah. That's actually so bad. Nice. Good hit. Good hit. Kind of wish.
Bleed every last one of you.
Because she's probably gonna go down. It took him that long to use that ability? Ooh, he might go down. Why on Shadowheart? Shadowheart was fine. Out of anyone, you should use that on someone else. Or am I the crazy one here and thought that would have been better for like me, my character?
Give in. No time for mercy.
You miss and say that. No time for mercy. No, we're going in. No fear. No fear. No fear. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we can just really want to.
Take you.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna shove this fucker off. Or not. We fail. She might be a little cooked. You're throwing them on me now when I'm perfectly good. That's what you should have done. You should have healed. But now you're probably gonna die because you didn't do that. Great. Or else we can somehow kill him before.
Survival is all that matters.
We'll ascend. On the move.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Let me go ahead and pop it down.
They were tenacious.
Let me
I wonder
finish
what
off
they
the
wanted
job.
here, other than bloodshed.
Something the matter?
Nope, actually talk to you.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
No.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered. I've tried. Korga, their new You, though? Perhaps you could persuade her.
Really? We're met.
We'd owe you a... You'll find...
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you... Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I need to shave later on after this. I'm gonna have to go shave. Got a miniature beard growing in and it's starting to get annoying. It's like itching. This is the price of growing a beard out for a little bit.
Sylvanas.
Hells!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Bad idea.
Can we all just take
Bad
a
idea.
moment, please? What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too. This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world!
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
I'd swear that Ox's
Can't
gaze
keep
is
the goblins
following
out
me.
forever. This is
That's curious.
no warriors. Give it a good whack.
Go on. Give me a best. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends down. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red...
Hell's... Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind. Sorry, but there's no... A splendid plan. A few words for the kids?
Step! Harry, you have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Oh, yes. But I'll keep at it.
By Maud, my friend's blood. Is this monster with you?
Lower.
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? It is his suffering that will lead us to...
What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain. Man, I just...
The map.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
The last time a subordinate question...
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Rough. Soon, when the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? The tiefling was clear. I am unfamiliar with... You will educate me on matters of this... fate. The correct by covenant, I can say...
You ain't gonna
Put it down. She didn't kill your brother.
shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not a... Oh, bless you, all right. Here it comes.
Alright, we're in this episode here. A lot of different things happened. We can tell that much. Thank you for watching.